Have you ever wondered why we experience a deep, unquenchable thirst for elevation and love? This existential yearning, this spiritual thirst, is a universal human experience. It is the driving force that propels us forward in our quest for meaning and purpose. But what causes this thirst and how can it be satisfied? The root cause of this spiritual thirst lies within our very essence. It is an inherent part of our nature as sentient beings. We possess an innate desire to transcend our physical limitations and to connect with something greater than ourselves. This yearning for transcendence, for elevation, is a manifestation of our spiritual thirst. And what about love? Why do we yearn so intensely for it? The answer, once again, lies within us. We are social creatures wired for connection. We desire to be seen, to be understood, to be valued. Love, in its purest form, fulfills these desires. It satisfies our need for connection and validates our existence. However, the path to satisfying this spiritual thirst and need for love is not always clear. Obstacles often obstruct our way. Egoism, materialism, and fanaticism can divert us from our true path. They can lead us into a state of confusion, causing us to mistake the transient for the eternal, the superficial for the profound. Yet, in the midst of this confusion, there is hope. The water of life, the divine essence that quenches our spiritual thirst, continues to flow. It is ever present, ever ready to nourish our parched souls. All we need to do is open ourselves to it, to allow it to permeate our being and guide us on our journey. But how do we open ourselves to this divine essence? How do we quench our spiritual thirst and satisfy our need for love? The answer lies in self-reflection and transformation. We must examine our hearts, confront our egoism, and strive for a higher level of consciousness. We must cultivate faith, charity, and spirituality and reject fanaticism in all its forms. So, as we journey through life, let us remember this. Our spiritual thirst and need for love are not burdens to bear, but signals guiding us towards our true nature. They are the compass that directs us towards transcendence, towards the water of life that quenches our spiritual thirst and the love that fulfills our deepest desires. This journey is not an easy one. It requires courage, patience, and perseverance. But the rewards are immeasurable. For in the quest to quench our spiritual thirst and satisfy our need for love, we discover our true selves, we connect with the divine, and we experience the profound joy and peace that come with spiritual fulfillment. So, take a moment, reflect on your spiritual thirst and your need for love. Consider what steps you need to take to quench this thirst and satisfy this need. Remember, the journey is long, but the destination is worth every step. Embrace the journey, for it is in the journey that we find our true selves and experience the profound joy and peace of spiritual fulfillment.